If you consider design and technical development as father and mother of a motorcycle project, the product manager is sort of the midwife. It starts with the strategy, with the first thought of a new motorcycle, and goes even beyond the market launch of the motorcycle. The product management caters for the interface between the technical capabilities and the market demand, the customer demands. Customers would be the people that are fans of the BMW Motorrad brand and those who want to become fans. With the base 1600 models, the interesting thing was that out of one base, out of one DNA you could call it, two bikes emerged to cater for a very broad range of customer benefits. So far, BMW Motorrad had two models in the upper touring segments for all customer needs. The K1300 GT for the dynamic aspect, and the K1200 LT for the luxurious, plushy aspect with all equipment and all wind and weather protection. So, out of one common base, six-cylinder, the two existing models emerged. Just like the R1200 GS and the R1200 GS Adventure, in the same segment, cater for a very broad range of customer needs, of customer benefits. In the touring bike segments, the motorcycles are quite elaborate and complex, technically speaking. And that was the challenge for the whole development team, to look after so many different aspects of the bike. On the one hand, the new ideal touring drivetrain. On the other hand, many innovations regarding safety and comfort. On the other hand, not to lose sight of the lowest possible weight, and of course of an attractive price point. All this had to be considered, and yeah, that was one of the biggest challenges in the project. BMW Motorrad is the world's most successful manufacturer of modern, dynamic touring motorcycles. So we had, on one hand, we had to catch up with our existing strengths in the segment, like great drivetrain, perfect ergonomics and wind and weather protection. On the other hand, we wanted to start it right for the 21st century, to make even more people, to convert more people to fans of the BMW Motorrad brand, and of course to retain our existing customers. So we had to make successful things even better. And at the center of the whole product development, the common base for these two models is riding pleasure, the joy of riding. It's supposed to be fun. So the whole development team and the design were working very enthusiastic and with a lot of heart blood on the project. We were very creative, and that's what you see on the bikes. They are loaded with spirit. They are emotional, and you can feel it when you ride the bikes. The design is younger, is more emotional. Even younger people might want to be seen on a BMW touring bike. In the motorcycle touring segment, generally speaking, equipment and quality are on a very high level, which is true for the competition and also for BMW Motorrad. We have built on the advantage that ensures our current very good market share, and further improved the beefy engine, the very good drivetrain, the wind and weather protection, and the ideal mix of handling, of innovative equipment, like you can see on the new adaptive headlight and other features. Did I mention the engine, which is really a very good, fantastic engine. And also the new sophisticated equipment like the onboard operating system via the multi-controller, the new designed audio system, and hygiene factors like a very good residual value that is common to all BMW motorcycles, and also the very fuel efficient engine, which makes it also an ideal touring drivetrain. The K1600 models, especially the GTL, represent the aesthetic, cultured aspect of the BMW Motorrad brand values, without conflicting with the dynamic aspect. But in the past years, we have launched quite a few dynamic motorcycles, like the G450X and the S1000RR, and now we need to cater for the sophisticated touring part of the brand. So we wanted to reinforce the leading role of BMW Motorrad in the touring segment, just in the direction like a 7 Series car or a 5 Series GT, not in the direction of a minivan or a Cadillac. We wanted to have the appearance of a shark rather than the appearance of a whale, which was typical for the segments in past years.